not okay, but it's gonna be all right. You know. It's not okay, but it's gonna be all right. Damn right, I want the red. We gotta throw Detroit in the black. I like that gray though, boy. They look good in that gray, don't they? They look good in that gray, don't they? Fuck yeah.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, quickly approaching this year's All-Star break. And coming up in just a bit, tip-off will be live from New Orleans as the Pelicans go up against the Detroit Pistons. Well, for Detroit, 6 wins in their last 10 games. A chance to add to their win total. And tonight, we get to see one of the faces of the NBA, Blake Griffin. He's battled a number of injuries, but Kenny, he's still one of the league's better power forwards.
He gives you a lot of things, Ernie, and I really believe if he didn't get injured early on, he would have been higher in the MVP voting last year. Terrific passer, tries to improve his range every.
It's an all-Eastern Conference matchup in today's game as the Pistons come into town for this one. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
A reminder that you can...
So for the Pistons in this matchup, they got to be feeling pretty good as they won that last outing against the Pelicans. Tied 1-1 after the win. We'll see if you get the edge.
It's their last game against the squad. They won out thanks to some big contributions from the bench.
Yeah, a few of their reserves got some decent minutes that night, and they took the opportunity and ran with it. A lot of scoring coming off the pine in that win.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Well, guys, you remember that Anthony Davis had a growth spurt in high school that took him from a 6'2" guard to a 6'10" big man. Now, he remembered telling his mother, I can't fit in my bed, I can't fit in my shoes, I can't fit in these jeans you brought me. And her saying, I just bought those 3 weeks ago. Kevin?
It's all paid off in the long run, though. Thanks, DA. The season now starting to take shape, Brent. We have a better idea of who the real championship contenders might be.
There seem to be a lot of familiar faces, Kevin.
I agree.
Yeah, always.
But that's okay. I like that.
Yeah, I do too, because in the beginning of the year, we have to do those radio shows and make predictions. Some of our predictions are coming true, thank goodness.
I know. We look smart, don't we?
I don't know about that.
You know you look smart. I don't. You look smart. Peyton kicks to Hood, and Holiday has it in the corner. Another shot. Here's Randall, and it's sent back by Drummond. Jackson passes to Bullock. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Drummond. That one goes. Count it. Drummond's got his first basket.
Doesn't do some of the damage that other big men do on the perimeter, but inside, Drummond's got just as much game as anybody.
Now here's Randall. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge. And right now, the game plan seems to be working.
It looks like this team has finally gotten into the club and found its rhythm, playing their best to pull away.
Here's Holiday. Now Holiday out to Hood. Back to Holiday. Outside Hood. 6 to shoot. Baseline J on the way. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark in 2 for 4.
Now remember, this is a former All-Star in the Eastern Conference. Drew Holiday knocking down the mid-range jumper.
Jackson with it. Now Payton defending. Pass to Griffin. Down low. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And that assist got him a little nod.
Throws it down.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one. You know, it's so rare to see a player who really struggles at the free throw line dramatically improve their free throw percentage. But that's exactly what Andre Drummond did last season, taking it from the 30s, how about up into the 60s.
17-foot shot on the way. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Jackson has the Drummond with the jam.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Just incredible flow offensively. Everyone's doing their part. Let's see if they can sustain this early momentum.
Now here's Bullock. He's guarded close. And the wide open shot from Griffin. Buries it from 3-point range. Griffin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pelicans trail by 14. Payton looking it over. He kicks it to Mirotic. Back to Payton. And it's Hood in the corner. Shoots over Bullock. And Hood the bucket on the assist from Randall. Hood's got his first points of the night.
It's a way to be ready offensively for the pass. It's pretty clear that Rodney was ready to shoot it once he caught it.
Now here's Bullock. Covered by Hood. Now here's Bullock. He had 10 points in the win against Minnesota.
Looked a little bit forced.
Just intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Detroit leading by 10. To the middle. Here's Griffin. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Griffin's got 5.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Hood can't get it to go.
Somehow, some way, he couldn't get that one to fall from in between. Got to take advantage of the weak defense when you can.
Passes it to Kennard. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Kennard's got his first points in this one.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
And I'm loving what I'm seeing, the passion that they're playing with up and down the floor.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Middle of winter. Some teams feeling the cold. Feeds it to Mirotic. A stupendous finish in traffic. And that's now 7 points for Drew Holiday.
Well, when your guards are willing to go in there to the hoop like Drew Holiday, it's a huge confidence boost for the rest of the team.
Smith against Payton. High post shot. Smith, no luck.
And the defense is just not very aggressive. Definitely fortunate that the mid-range jumper did not find the bottom of the net that time. Right now he is locked in. He's getting great shots, and he's burning the D in a variety of ways.
Detroit leading by 8. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. You love a good mid-range game. We don't see it that much, but I know you have a couple guys you think have a pretty strong mid-range game.
You know, Chris Paul still has dominated the mid-range. Kevin, is interesting because him joining the Houston Rockets, who it's all about threes and layups. Daryl Morey, I think, recognized we need somebody that can come off the pick and roll and make those kind of plays happen, not only at the rim for Capella, but shoot it himself. So Chris Paul still dominates in the mid-range. Kawhi Leonard has shown some skills at the mid-range, even though last year, obviously, just 9 games. He's still a dangerous weapon. It'll be interesting to see if that's still part of his arsenal for best mid-range scorers in the league for the Portland Trail Blazers over the past couple of seasons.
Is checked in for Middleton, and it's Etuan Moore checking in for Payton. Here's the pass to Galloway. Kicks it to Smith. Back to Galloway. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Galloway has got his first 2 points of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Holiday, the pass to Randall. Under Lure. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Julius Randle at the line for 2. 2 shots. 2 shots. 2 shots. 2 shots.
Good in the corner. Over Robinson. Good, can't get it to go.
This just doesn't seem to be his night, or his team's for that matter either. And they got to pull it together here quick, or it's going to be lights out.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Holiday kicks to Okafor. Back to Holiday. And Holiday kicks to Okafor. Back to Holiday.
With the 2 to make the mess and clean it too. Ante up, pull your motherfucking panties up. Alley, got the rally troops. Get the kicking and the clunking like it's tapping shoes. You can ask them dudes about to do like mother pass this dude overdraw. Being real as I could be, ain't no David and Goliath. Charlie couldn't save Elijah. That's 16 in a platoon. 16 is a platoon. 16 a platoon. So give them 16 as a platoon. Don't intervene or assume we all mean from the womb. Let's scream at the moon. Alley, 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 oop. I got the custom rally all the troops. Get the clicking and the clacking like it's tapping shoes. You can ask them dudes. I'm about to do like past this dude. Overdrums with the tones. Alley, alley, oop. Yeah, brothers. Where art thou? Where art thou? It's going down inside the Texas. You gotta feel.
Luxury Beats.
46 Rest in peace for the rescue dude on the sideline. I can do my thing. It's like Rondo number 9 called this shit bazooka game. Free Rondo. What's up next stuff next level? Shit. For the rappers, hustlers, busters, rappers, lovers, dear brothers, where art thou? Rappers, lovers, dear brothers, where art thou? Don't forget us, or forsake us. They wasn't filled with fear, they probably love us instead of hate us. Only we can save us now. I can't wait to meet a ghost that's holy. Does he speak with a frown? I mean, if each one teach one each of the crown, you teach the sound. Don't fall asleep, don't fall asleep, don't fall asleep on me now. I can't wait to meet the host, get close and reach for the crown. And they can't wait to sit their meat and then weep with a crown. Yeah. Don't run for covers, nowhere to run when you run with undercover. They not just below, but above us. Death is free, death is destiny. I used to say, wake me when I'm free. I think it means free me when I wake. Free me when I wake. When I wake, I won't wait until I leave the fucking wake. That's when the freedom comes. I come alive when I see them guns. Cause when you die, that's when the freedom comes. That's when the freedom comes. Beat them drums. Beat them drums. When you die, that's when the freedom comes. Beat them drums. Beat them drums. Beat them drums. And when you die, that's when the motherfucking freedom comes. Beat them drums. Beat them drums. When you die, that's when the freedom comes. Beat them drums. Native tongues, African drums. I could be better. I ain't even spazzing on bitches, more or less chatting with bitches. I'm about to start spazzing on bitches. Check it, ooze in the container. I mean the canister. The where I spill from, the real come. Now you see how silly it sound. Just say that you a real one. In the slums and the sewers, turn bums and entrepreneurs. Look how they do us. The way it's set up, you don't even have to pursue us. Give me another. You're kind of hungry. Give me another one. Give me another one. Nah.
Which tie says trustworthy but also fun? Which one says hours of free live streaming coverage without cable or subscription fees?
You ready, Zach?
Oh, we're ready.
Dear brothers, dear mothers, the same solution, different problems. Please. Don't forget us, forsake us. If they wasn't filled with fear, they probably love us instead of hate us. Only we can save us now. I can't wait to meet or go to this holy. We the best in the worst position. Don't forget us or forsake us. If they wasn't filled with fear, they probably love us instead of hate us. Only we can save us now. I can't wait to meet a ghost that's holy speak with a frown. Does the teach a sound? Don't fall asleep on me now. I can't wait to meet the host, get close and reach for the crown. They can't wait to meet the sleeping in weep with a crown. No run for cover, nowhere to run when you run with undercovers. Nothing just below, but above us. That's the sweet, that's the destiny. Or that's the same thing as fate, you see. Wake me when I'm free, I think it means free me when I wake. My dad was the ooze in the motherfucking container. Can't contain it. I mean the can still contains real cum that I spilled from. You see how silly it sounds to say that you a real one. From the slums to sewers to bums to entrepreneurs. The way they do us, the way it's set up, they don't even have to pursue us. The way it's set up, they don't even have to pursue us.
Snap your W-2 and file Fed and State for free.
A ghetto kid probably got pot some for his mamas. Dear brothers, where art thou? Where art thou? Don't forget us or forsake us. If they weren't filled with fear, they probably love us instead of hate us. Only we can save us now. I can't wait to meet a ghost that's holy speak with a frown. Teach the son. You wanna say it? Deliberate liberation. Save me against the world. Please don't forget us or forsake us. If they weren't filled with fear, they probably love us instead of hate us. Only we can save us now. I can't wait to meet a ghost that's holy speak with a frown. I mean, if each one teach with a crown, and teach the sound. Don't fall asleep on me now. Fall asleep on me now.
your W-2 and file Fed and state for...
Don't forget it's self-forsake us. If they wasn't filled with fear, they probably love us. It's destiny. That's the same thing as fate. I used to say make me when I'm free. I think me free me when I'm weak. Used to say wake me when I'm free. I think me free me when I'm weak. And when you see me running, when I'm free, I think me free me when I'm weak. You can't see me when I'm running, cause I'm running late. Dear brothers, dear mothers, same solution, different problem. Ghetto kid, a mama, dear brothers, dear mothers. For art thou, for art thou, for art thou. Don't fall asleep on me now. Yeah. My dad was an ooze in the motherfucking container. Can't contain, I mean the canister contains real cum that I spilled from. How it's silly it sound to say that you a real one. From the slums and the sewers, turning bums around to say that you a real one. From the slums and the sewers, turning bums into entrepreneurs. The way it's set up, don't even have to pursue us. Cause my real gutters and real gutters so sensitive. I feel feathers, I mean I feel fathers. I lost them so I feel harder. I mean I fell for this, so tell for this. Cause a real letter, eventually one day they will get us. They will get us one day. Remember when it was Nina's that used to save us. I mean this, you ain't seen us on our meanest behaviors. My father's up in prison, that's his fate. I can't take how it feels. Sometimes I wish it was fiction, man. I hate that it's real. I took my dog fishing, I bought the bait, he brought the wheel. A racist of people, put us last in line. Now we race with the people. Pray the gatekeeper, not racist or evil. Where the parasites bite, where they take you, where they take you, where they take you, they leave you. Don't understand, that's why I wrote this in cursive, man. I mean all in this year. Don't understand, that's why I wrote this in cursive, man. I mean all in the same day today. I blessed and I cursed them, man. But the teachers didn't teach us. They use school as a tool to con us. Forgive us for our sins passed down from our mom. If you think you a pimp, you think you a pimp in the game. You a trick getting tricked in the game. Yeah, brothers for rappers, lovers, hustlers. Let me back to my notepad, running out of space, so I wrote the rest on my note tag. I wrote 3 lines, communication saved lives, now say it 3 times. Yep. Ain't a freestyle cause I wrote that. I told my bro, bring me back to my notepad. I'm running out of space, so I wrote the rest on my toe tag. I wrote 3 lines, communication saves lives, now say it 3 times.
Now you can talk with a real CPA or EA right on your screen, anytime, anywhere. Have them review your return line by line and sign it so you feel 100% confident it's done right. Plus, get live tax advice from the comfort of home. Real CPAs by your side with TurboTax Live.
Yeah, brothers. Dear mothers. Yeah, brothers. Delivery liberation. Don't forget self-forsakers. If they wasn't filled with fear, they probably love us instead of hate us. Only we can save us now. I can't wait to meet a ghost that's holy to speak with a frown. I mean, as a teacher sound. Don't fall asleep on me now. I can't wait to meet the host, get close and reach for the crown. And they can't wait to meet them sleeping and weep with the clown. Don't run for covers, nowhere to run when you run with undercovers. Not just below, but above us. Around the fuck the first. I mean, when these niggas used to save us. I mean, you ain't seen us on our meanest behaviors. While my father's up in prison, that's his fate. I can't take how I feel. I wish it was fiction, but I hate that it's real. I took my dog fishing, I brought the rate, he brought the wheel. A race is the people, now we got a race with the evil. You pray the gatekeeper, now racist the evil. Where they take you, they leave you. And that's tragic, you see. But the teachers didn't teach us, they used school as a tool to motherfucking kindness. Gotta forgive us for these sins that was passed down from my mamas. I promise. Give us for our sins that was passed down from my mama. See what the teachers didn't teach us, they used school as a tool. The teachers didn't teach us, they used school as a tool to motherfucking kindness. Are you ain't coming? $95.65. He ain't stand a chance. Give him 6 for 12. Blake almost had a double-double. Andre had a double-double.